halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Here is the rookie out of Stanford, Joshua Carty, to get us started. And off we go from Foxborough. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. He's got room to run right at the start. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
He'll go once more with Brooks, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw now, May. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got his man right side. It's complete. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They'll run, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be backed up now to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Cup in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. 3rd down, 3 to go. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. The motion man is Nakua. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Kupp in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also 1st down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
A give, and here comes Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Stafford now. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, but I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This from 34 yards. Now how about this? It's a fake. And that is incomplete. They had a sure 3 points there, but they got a little greedy, went with the fake, and they'll get no points and turn it over on downs.
Let's give this defensive unit a lot of credit. They come out thinking they're going to defend a field goal try, and next thing you know, they're defending the fake. But they were all in the right position. They were all executing their responsibilities. They don't fall for anything, and what was once a good drive has now come to an end.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, it's May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's caught by Bourne. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Hendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Foxborough after this. To throw on second down, Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
To the air again, Stafford. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Throwing again is Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
The motion man is Nakua. That is caught, and he's in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, LA. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Marcus Jones now to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and
it hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Carty's kick is good. So we're at halftime, and it's the visitors, the Rams, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Off play action. It's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Cup. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Williams. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams move out to a 24-10 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A run with Brooks. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. May to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that big momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the 2nd half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this 2nd half deficit.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing is May. And this is caught. So an 8-point swing. What a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The motion man is Nakua. A 1st down throw for Stafford. open man downfield is Higbee. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. Stafford, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, LA. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Patriots 18. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a